Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. And both these offenses geared to space the floor, Greg. In many cases, playing outside in.
And we've got some bombers out there tonight. It's become a shooter's league. I just hope we'll see some balance as well.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Cannon can't hit. Here's Llewellyn. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
This is his first free throw of the game.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
And there's the pass to Fall. Jacks up a 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. The fader. And it's Melly missing. Passes it to Cannon. It's tipped. Inside. Goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Cannon. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Fader on the way. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Plenty of space. That one wide left. To the left side wing. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Pass to Hall. Here's Llewellyn. From downtown, drills the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Cannon. 8 points his last outing. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Hall.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And it's Melly missing.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Papanikolaou, the pass to Fall. And the shot goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Pass to Melly. Over to the wing. To the middle. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got 4 rebounds in this game. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Here's Llewellyn. The pass to Melly. Here's Hall. Pass to Melly. From outside the arc. Trains it from beyond the arc.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
.59 seconds left to play in the first. Llewellyn, the pass to Melly. Here's Hines. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those two elements all the time.
There's 39 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Fall passes to Cannon. There's the three. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Here's Luwawu. A three-pointer, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Melly. That three off the mark. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up by... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
There's Davies, and he slams it one-handed.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Cannon from long range. Connects from three-point range. Cannon's got his first 3 points of the game.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Out to the wing. Pulls up. And that one hits back iron. Really well. 54% from the floor. And there's the drive.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Napier kicks to Detome. Fade away. Black grabs the board.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Slukas, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Fires from deep. It's good from long range. 5 points in the game.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Napier passes to Detome. Napier dishes to Detome. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Pass to Davies. Can they get it? Off with the layup.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Over to the left wing. Detome, the pass to Napier. Kicks it to Detome. 5 on the clock. Top of the key. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate. Pass
to Davies. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. For the past 10 games, these teams have been fantastic on rebounding.
Yeah, both squads just rebounding the ball so well here of late. I mean, this is going to be a very interesting matchup from a physical standpoint.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 1:47 left to play here in the second quarter. The pass to Peters. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jacks up a 3. Peters grabs the miss. Gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Passes it to Skijesss. 3-pointer. Good on the triple. Peters has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
For the 3. Pass to Skijesss. Here's Peters. And another shot, and it's good on the way in. Peters has got his second bucket tonight.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
To the paint to end the run, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but, man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability. No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Melly from deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
You know, they've got to thank the bench for this big lead.
And let's take a moment to shift gears. Thanks for spending half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. They've got Luwawu, and it's Melly in at the 4 spot. Pass to Luwawu, the tray. It doesn't go for him. Hitting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. There's the pass to Fall. Passes it to Papanikolaou. It's stolen. Here's Luwawu. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Cannon to the inside, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Hall passes to Melly. Down low. Here's Hines. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, man, how about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your teammate?
Kicks to Papanikolaou. Pass to Cannon. Lets the three fly. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 8.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And it's Melly missing. Melly's gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. Pass to Cannon. Shoots. Misses the jumper. Taken away. Here's Fall. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Out to the right wing. Inside. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Cannon can't hit.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Here's Luwawu. He has 6, and it's in there. Luwawu's got 8 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
1:46 left to play in the third. Out left to the wing. There's Cannon with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Cannon's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Melly. This one for 3. That's tipped. The pass to Fall. And the basket is good. He's got 10.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. 51 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Misfires on the corner 3. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Luwawu, the pass to Melly. A 3-ball. He doesn't hit that one.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Puts up a 3. Stolen away. Pushing it up. Here's Datome. Sinks the triple. Datome's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Passes to Peters. Here's Slukas. And that one released in time, but no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And 59% up to this point, they're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. They've got Napier, and it's Davies in at the 5. Now Thomas. He dishes it to Davies. Right wing. Here's Datome. A 3. Drops in the tray.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Shoots the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Napier. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Pass to Lucas. Shot clock at 5. The second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Davies, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And two cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown, but bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
And here's Napier. Here's to Tome, and he dunks it down.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. There's the drive to the wing right side. And there's the pass to Lucas. Fires the three. A three-pointer is right on target.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
And it's Napier missing. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. They grab their own miss. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Davies. Finishes the break with a slam.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Out to the right wing. To the paint. Here's Black. Clock at 2. Ripped away. And they're moving it up. With the putback. It's good on the putback.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Lucas. Napier covering. Now with the ability to play a soft zone, can Team Steve hide their weaker defenders?
I think it's great, Kevin, for a possession or two. And it works sometimes, but good offenses always find a weak link.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Now off the inbound, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Cannon can't hit. There's 38 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Pass to Papa Nicolau. Four on the shot clock. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's deflected to the middle. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was...
say, does that stop?
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball. Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And they're pushing it up. The three. He can't get it to go. To the left wing. Pass to Dorsey. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a three. Can't hit that one. Here's Fall. Right wing. And he dunks it down.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
With the drive, over to the left wing. Pass to Dorsey, to the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. Fires the three. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Gone 1 for 3 so far. He got a piece of it, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Gets the three to fall.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Drives to the hoop. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. To the inside. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter.
And a nice touch on the finish.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Motley, and right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. The shot by Dorsey, no good. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. To the middle, to the left side wing. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Fires the three. And he can't get that one.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
It's hauled in by Fall. Shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Off with the layup. Over to the wing. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Dorsey. And they'll get another chance. To the wing, right side. 3-pointer, no good.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Three-pointer. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Here's Motley. Pass to Dorsey. Misses, and the dry spell continues. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. They lead by a... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Captain Clutch in at the 2. Out to the wing. Here's Goodrich. On target from range.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Goodrich in at the small forward position. From behind the arc. Goodrich with the rebound, shooting a rough 25% from the field in this game. Pass to Bjelica. Right wing. Here's Goodrich. Out to the right wing. We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Captain Clutch in at the 2. Fires for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Goodrich. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Captain Clutch in at the 2 spot. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the 3-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
And Edwards, here we go. And Edwards slams it in.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand fly.
Oh, throw it down!
Nice! Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And stolen by Edwards. He's got a clear path. Here's Goodrich. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
Guarded by Edwards. To the left wing. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Outside Edwards. And the layup is good off the glass. Edwards has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
From the arc. Rebounded by Captain Clutch. He's gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Booker. Here's Captain Clutch. Outside Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Goodrich. The offensive rebound. Now here's Bielica. Here's Captain Clutch. Second chance shot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That free throw no good.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter. And it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he drops the first. And so he hits both.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Here's Goodrich. Give him 8. The kick out to Edwards. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. Edwards has got 7 now in this quarter.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up by...
Well, I got to give it up for the second unit tonight, Ernie. They're scoring way better.
And the next order of business. Thanks, as always, for watching.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. From downtown. And Motley pulls it down. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. Pass to Dorsey. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. For the lead. Doesn't go that time. Shooting around 50% in the game so far. Here's Fall. Banked it in off the glass. 6 points for him.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Fires from deep. Drains the triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Lets the three fly. That one no good. They could steal the lead for the first time tonight right here.
They really need to make the most of this opportunity.
For the lead. Pass to Motley. Over to the left wing. Here's Dorsey. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by Fall.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
On Sunday, and then on Wednesday.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Pass to Dorsey. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
That one drops. He ties it up. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
He's as solid as he gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And these are the teams that have looked to score from the paint often during this season.
Yeah, you know, when these two teams play one another, things are going to get physical, especially when it comes to rebounding the ball.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Six to shoot. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
No good with a layup.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Fall.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Can't cash it in from close range. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
It's stolen. A minute 9 left to play in the third quarter. That one misses. He hits the second from the line.
Unable to knock them all down, but still he puts them up by 1.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock is at 3. 4-3. He drops it from range. 10 points for him.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
The three. Gets the three ball to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Out to the wing. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. They lead by 1. And fourth quarter back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Edwards, and it's Bielica in at the four-man position. Pass to Guduric. Here's the three. Not going to go that time. Shooting it at 52%.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Guarded by Edwards. Five to shoot. Excellent D there from Booker. Intercepted. Guarded by Edwards. To the right side. There's the three. Rebounded by Captain Clutch. Shooting 41% in this game. Pass to Bielica. And the jam by Bielica. Boy, it's been a grinder, back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
Out to the right wing for three. Counted from distance.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
I think that might have been intentional. It perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Guduric with the bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
The three is up. Rebounded by Captain Clutch.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Here's Edwards, plenty of space. Got a piece of it. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Now here's Edwards. Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Guduric. 4 on the clock. Here's Captain Clutch. From outside the arc. Doesn't go for him. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Going inside. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter.
Adjustments are a part of every game, and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
So both teams changing it up here and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. This is anyone's game. So he told them, stay aggressive, stay hungry. We can't afford to let up on the energy out there. He's hoping they'll finish with a flurry. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. A minute 37 left in the fourth. Soft touch off the glass.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Shooting about 41%. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Fall.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
They get it back. Six on the shot clock. There's the triple, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 46 seconds left in the final quarter. The kick out to Edwards. Shot to end the cold streak. Takes the three. He connects. And that one brings them within one.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Guarded by Edwards. Cash.
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
This would tie it. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And this was an emotional win.
Thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the center position.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Spins. Pass to Motley. And he uses the glass on the layup. Here's Hall. A brief moment here to recognize a player that's really been getting it done. He's earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
He's been absolutely electric for his team. The way he's been able to finish plays and just take a hold of the offense at that off-guard spot is more than deserving of recognition.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Off target with his three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Melly. His last outing, he had 8 points. It's blocked. To the wing right side. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. To the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup. He's got 5.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And the pass to Luau. They need this. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Right wing, launches it, carries it from three-point range.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. To the inside, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Hall passes to Melly. Here's Hall. From the arc. Cans it from downtown.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Poked away. Here's Melly. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
To the left side wing. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Having an efficient three-point attack, very tough to defend. Let's see some of the best.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Pass to Hall. To the left wing. Over to the left wing. Here's Luwawu, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And he's good on the three ball. The visitors with the ball, trailing by 2. first trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
And so he hits both. Here's Skijesss. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in a tie. And we'll return shortly. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
They've got Napier, and it's Datome in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Skinny. Nails the wide open jump shot. Skinny's got his first basket. Here's Skijesss. Fires for 3. Davies grabs the miss. Napier kicks to Datome. A three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Skijesss. Here's the 3. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Out to the wing. Here's Davies, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Skijesss. Napier covering. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Pass to Datome. Fades. Stolen. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Misses the 3. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Ball's knocked loose. Brent, it's been well documented. Three-point shooting is at an all-time high. Do you see this trend ending anytime soon?
I don't think so, Kevin, but there will be a tipping point as to how many you can actually shoot. And we've seen a team do that where they've shot over 50 attempts per game for a season, which I don't think is going to happen again. But young guys coming up are practicing this shot. They're going to be better suited, better equipped, and more talented to make them. So the three-pointer is going nowhere, Kevin.
Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. 1:58 left in the second quarter. Beyond the arc. Trains the three-pointer. Datome's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Out to Edwards. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Napier passes to Datome. The 3. Captain Clutch grabs the miss. 47%, pretty solid. Over in the corner, Edwards. 1:07 left to play in the first half. Now the pass to Captain Clutch. He gets it in there.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Datome, the pass to Skinner. Powered down after the assist, led him into the lane.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Over to the wing. Pass to Captain Clutch. 29 seconds left in the first half. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And he knocks down the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Passes it to Booker. Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Gutterich. Clock at 6. It's Edwards on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we...
Man, this is just beautiful basketball, poetry in motion.
And now we can turn our attention forward. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. A mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Edwards is out there with Captain Clutch. And it's Gutterich in at the small forward. To the left side wing. Here's Melly. Offline with his 3. They've got Luwawu, and it's Melly in at the 4. Here's Hanatoglu. The three-pointer, no good. We've got Booker. Captain Clutch is out there with Edwards, and it's Gutterich in at the small forward position. Wide open look. Offensive rebound. The pass to Hall. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer, buries the long-range jumper. Melly's got 5 now.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the 5, roaming the paint. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Luwawu, snatched away. Over in the corner, Edwards. Pass to Booker. Here's Captain Clutch. Passes it to Edwards. It's the three-point bomb. Edwards got his first 3 points of the game.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Driving inside for 3. No good from Luwawu.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Pass to Captain Clutch. 6 to shoot. Dishes it to Edwards. It's good. This game is all even. Edwards got 6 in the quarter. Edwards gone 2 of 4 from the field. To the paint and stolen by Booker. On the wing, Booker for the lead. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Booker, how his last 10 games have gone. Second in steals, and he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
And back to your point, number 2 in steals. He's just a tireless worker. Plays that hard-nosed, on-ball defense. Most guys just can't disengage from it. Melly passes to Hall. Here's Luwawu. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. To the wing on the left. Here's Mamatoglu. Out to Edwards. Launches a three. The rebound by Luwawu. And offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And the first one drops. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And so here's the home team. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. 1:46 left here in the third quarter. Here's Captain Clutch. Back to Edwards. Tries it from the top of the key. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
There's a minute 34 left in the third. And there's the pass to Melly. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Gutteridge. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Takes the three. He can't get that one to fall. Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. And let's take a moment to show you the NBA's best rebounding teams over the last 10 games.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
Out to the wing. Pass to Booker. All sorts of time. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Here's Luwawu to the right side. Here's Melly. He has 5. Inside. There's the steal. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Edwards passes to Captain Clutch. Outside Edwards. Out left to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Booker hits from the high post. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Let's go. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. It's still anybody's game as we've reached. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. He had a nice open look right there.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. They've got Napier, and it's Datome in at the 3. Here's Kalathis. Out to the right wing. From deep. It's good from long range.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first. And that's turned over in about the most frustrating way possible.
There's good turnovers. That wasn't one of them. At least this one doesn't lead to an automatic fast break, the live ball turnover. So that's the best you can say about that play.
There's the triple. The shot, no good. Down low, here's Skinny. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
$18 feet out. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
To the right side. With the fadeaway. Shot by Detome, no good. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And so here's the home team. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Sinks the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Out in his own on the break. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Picked off in midair. Here is Skinny. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. The long distance three is buried.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Over to the left wing. To the wing right side. Skijesss passes to Motley. Picked away. And here's the fast break. Here's Detome. No good on the three.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
A smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. To the left wing. Takes a three. And they'll get another chance. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. This is it to Skijesss. Pass to Motley. They get a hand on it. Just 5 on the clock.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
From past the arc. To the left side wing. To end the cold streak. There's the pass to Skijesss. Here's Motley. Kicks it to Skijesss. Lets it go with a three. They get the rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Fires from deep. Skinny gets the bucket.
It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
It's all yours.
Here we go.
Well, RJ, you were a lottery pick. What's that pressure like early in the season for these guys?
Well, yes, I was a lottery pick. I was lucky number 13. Some great 13s. Karl Malone, Kobe Bryant, Tyler Hero, Jalen Rose. It's intense being that 13th pick. You've got pressure from yourself, your family, your teammates. But despite all that, now is the time when your performance counts the most.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Hall. Pass to Melly. And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
And you could not find a more deserving guy for this award. His ability to be whatever his team needs on both ends of the floor is an essential part of their success out there.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Luau Cabarro. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
To the left side wing. Right wing. Off target from outside. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Oh, there's the alley. Pass to Melly. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. To the wing, right side. Let's go with a three. Cabarro with the rebound. On the break. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the tray.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
The 3 ball. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 6.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Hits the three-pointer. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. The putback. No good that time. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. To the paint. And he slams it in one-handed.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Cabarro. He's got 6.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. To the inside. In transition, here they come. Here's Melly. Tips it up. It's good on the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. He buries it from 3.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
From deep. And he banks in the layup. Melly's got 5 points.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Fall. Can't connect from 14. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. They lead by a bucket. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
For 3. Nails it from 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Napier. For 3. Buries it from 3.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Shooting at a very efficient 67%. Takes it inside. Blocked! And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. He's guarded by Napier. Fires from deep. The shot off that time. Shooting around 50% in the game so far. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. With the fadeaway. They get the rebound. Pass to Thomas. Outside Napier. Launches it, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
He's guarded by Napier. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's not going to go for him. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And there's the drive. The layup off target. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. In transition, here they come. Tries again. Goes up again. Just 5 on the clock. Tries yet again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
He's guarded by Napier to halt the run. The 3. It doesn't go for him. Gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. To the middle. And he lays in the alley-oop pass. And an annual ritual, players finding out their ratings in NBA 2K. All right, Richard, you were customarily happy with your rating, yes?
I didn't really care, but a part of my condition of working for 2K is they said that they will retroactively change my rating to 100. The first 100 player.
You deserve it, man.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
That one is off.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't hit the corner 3. Shooting only 36% during the second. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Oh, swiped away.
He tried to cross the defender over, but man, those were some quick hands and they spoiled it.
Inside. Picked it out of midair. Pass to Thomas. Now Napier. To the left wing. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. 26 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here he goes. And it's rejected. Misses the 3. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They lead by...
They're losing the battle of the boards and the battle of possessions. Got them.
And now we turn our attention. Thanks as always.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Shooting pretty well at 45%. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. He has 6.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Hall. To the wing on the left. from outside the arc. The shot misses. Melly's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Here's Fall. This for the tie. Luawu Cabarro with the rebound. Here's Melly. And no good, trying to use the glass.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Tipped to the middle. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Fires it. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. And he lobs it up top.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Just 5 to shoot. Corner shot, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. On Wednesday, and then on Friday, and that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Drops in the 3.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Pass to Fall. Luawu Cabarro with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
And he's going for the oop here. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And they're running. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Down low. Fall no good.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Tries to snap the cold streak.
Their execution has not been crisp this half, and it's putting them in a hole.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. There's 57 seconds left in the third. And here's the fast break. The steal. Here's the break. Pass to Luawu Cabarro. Here's Melly. Shoots. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Oh, they get a hand on it. All alone on the break. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Puts up a three. Can't get it to drop. And we've watched three so far in this one. Up 6. And we're coming right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
What a slam. That dunk was just ridiculous.
You see the defense, Grant? They're all making business decisions up there. The three. No luck on that one. To the inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Outside Napier. Six to shoot. From behind the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Shooting around 41%. He's guarded by Napier. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Shot clock at 6. Good drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. The shake. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Five on the clock. The three is up. And the three off target. There's the three. Hits the trifecta.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Big 3 right there, especially at this point in the game.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. To the left wing. Offline with a three.
Questionable shot selection on that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
To the right side. Pass to Thomas. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Napier. There's the drive. And rejected. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. 1:44 left in the fourth. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Got only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. The crossover. Pass to Melly. Shot from 12. And the shot goes in.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Let's go with a three. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's the break. .102 left to play in the fourth quarter. Takes a three. He's off on that one. Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. And he lobs it up. That shot off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Pass to Hall. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. 5 to shoot. Takes the three. They're going the other way.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Beyond the arc. Melly with a rebound. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
The three ball. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Oh, they pick off the pass. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for... Here we have two first-year head coaches, Steve.
Here we go.
That being said, how long does it take for teams to learn a new system under these new coaches?
Kevin, is easy. If you have a veteran team, less time. If you have a younger team, it could take some time. You just have to be patient if you have younger guys.
Now the starting group for the visitors. The tray. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. There's the lob to the hoop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Passes it to Papanikolaou. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. To the inside.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Clock at 6. This one for 3. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Challenging the defense at the rim. Something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. From the arc. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. From the wing. That one good for 2. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. From downtown, drills the three-pointer.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Over to the left wing. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And the pass to Cannon. Here's Papanikolaou. Back to Cannon. Three-pointer. He can't hit that time. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. So the wing on the left. Stolen away. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. A miss that time would have put him up. Pass to Skijesss. Out left to the wing. From outside the arc, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Kicks it to Cannon. Launches it. That shot off. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Out to the wing. Three-pointer. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Launches a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Dishes to Calathes. Just 5 to shoot. And it's off from three-point range. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. And the shot goes in. 16 seconds left to play here in the first. Lets the 3 fly. Hits it from three-point range. 8 points for him.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They lead by 5. Stay with us as we get set. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Captain Clutch is out there with Edwards. And it's Gutterich in at the 3. Here's Mamatoglu. Off target from outside. Here's Cannon. Pass to Fall. Pass to Cannon. Here's Papanikolaou. 5 on the clock. For the 3. It's rebounded by Gutterich. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Right wing. Now the pass to Edwards. Here's Captain Clutch. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Cannon. He lobs it up. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Pass to Gutterich. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Drops in the tray. Edwards got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
To the middle. Rejected by Booker. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Here's Gutterich. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. It's Black, top of the key. Out to the right wing. Slukas. Black the pass to Peters. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Pass to Gutteridge. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They've hit a little bit of a skid here, playing right around the league average now.
When you look at this visiting team, they're right where they want to be. They're already competing for the top spot. It's going to be a season-long battle, which is exactly what we all anticipated. The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Captain Clutch. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 4 on the clock. There's the 3. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first 3 from the floor. Throws it up high. Here's the break.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. There's a screen. No good from outside. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Lobbed up there for Booker. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
35 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Captain Clutch. Passes to Gutteridge. Here's the lob to the hoop. Twelve seconds left now here in the second. Here's Skijesss. Here's Motley. Gets it off. Wow, huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock.
And that concludes the first half. They lead by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
They're in control so far because of their shot selection.
And now, let's take a glance ahead. Thank you for being with us.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Over to the wing. Fires the 3. Kept alive. Over to the left wing. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 9.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
The leaner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Skijesss. No points in the game yet for him. Out left to the wing. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. No good on the shot. Being 39% from the floor. Not their best. Driving to the basket. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season.
In today's game, you have to capitalize on every chance you get at the stripe. And this is a team that takes pride in their performance from the line.
And so he makes both from the line. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. It's deflected. Puts up a three. Sinks the three-pointer.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
It's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And the home team has possession. It's a 10-point game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the first one at the line is good. Some things change here in the league, but a little trash talk still seems, Steve, like a key component to the game. I'm having a hard time remembering. Did you partake in that?
I did, Kevin, but I didn't call it trash talk. We just talked, and you tried to get into your opponent's head. And also, for me, I played better when I was talking.
The visitors with the ball. And he's going up.
Wow! I can't believe that one.
That was incredible.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. To the left side wing. To the wing on the left. The pass to Slukas. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the three ball.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
To the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And the officials call a traveling violation. .151 left in the third quarter. Here's Skijesss. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Pass to Slukas. Six on the shot clock. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 8.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Kicks to Skijesss. Shoots the three. Drills it from outside.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. There's Slukas. Buries the 20-footer.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
36 seconds left to play in the third. Takes a three. Peters grabs the miss. gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Passes it to Skijesss. That's tipped. Here's Skijesss. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we've reached the end of the third. Up 6. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And the home team has possession. They trail by 6. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. There's the pick from deep. Nailed from three-point land.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Pass to Papanikolaou. From outside, off the mark. Really well. 54% from the floor. He lobs it up. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Drains the three-pointer.
What a time for him to step up. Big three right there.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters, they come through in those positions.
Out to the right wing. Skijesss. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Floats one up, and he comes up with the deuce.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
To the paint.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. Do your job, and I promise you we'll win this game. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Inside. Misses from close range. Here's Gutteridge. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Both shots good from the stripe.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
They double him with Booker. Back to Cannon to the right side. Here's the three. And he's good on the three ball.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
The pass to Gutteridge. Stripped away. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Right wing. Here's Cannon. Edwards defending. There's Cannon with the three. Hands it from downtown. Cannon's got 6 in the quarter.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. Papanikolaou kicks to Cannon. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another three, he'll be the guy.
To stop the run, it's tipped. It's Edwards on the wing. 5 on the clock. Rutteridge, the pass to Edwards. Gets the 3 to fall.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
There's the screen. Pass to fall. Oh,
no, he didn't.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Rutteridge, the pass to Edwards. Here's Captain Clutch. Outside Edwards. Here's Mamatoglou. Money!
And that bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
Here's Cannon. Fires the 3. Can't knock in the 3. Here's Mamatoglou. Count it.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Guys, your thoughts?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested 3. Never an easy shot.
Here's Cannon. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
Huge shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the stripe.
Guys, what's your take?
And only one choice here. They need a 3. I'm sure he's going to sub in all of his best shooters. Under 2 seconds remaining. It has to be a catch-and-shoot 3 if they hope to tie it.
To force OT. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really, and a
visitors. We are going to see a lot of action on the perimeter in this one. Clark, these teams are skilled three-point shooters.
I would not disagree with any of that, BA. We'll see, though, which side is able to disrupt the opposing shooters. I mean, defense is going to play a role in this.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And there's the lob. Here's Dorsey. Jacks up a three. Melly with a rebound. Here's Luau Cabarro. Pass to Melly. Gets a very good look and converts.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Over to the left wing. Here's Dorsey. That three's off the mark. And we're about a minute into the first. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here we go. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Melly. From downtown. Oh, my. Came close to a four-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he makes all 3. The visitors with the ball. It's a 5-point game.
They really struggled to find their footing throughout the night. But towards the end, they got into a flow and almost won it.
Yeah, a lot of character on display, a lot of guts. You're right. Even as shaky as they were, I would guess they felt they let one get away from them. Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Both teams trying to impose their will right now.
Yeah, and the slams just keep getting better and better.
Certainly feels that way. I mean, neither one of these teams wants to back down.
All sorts of time. Count that one.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Melly. Here's Hall. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Motley. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Pass to Luau Cabarro. Shots blocked. They retain possession. There's the triple. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Motley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one's off. And he sinks the second. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Melly. The 3 is up. Ball stolen. A minute 39 left to play in the first. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Hall tipped. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Knocks it loose. From the arc. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Fires the 3. And it's Dorsey with the rebound. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. We've got 33 seconds left now in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hall. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Melly.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands too.
Nine seconds left to play in the first. Fires top of the key. He can't get that one to fall.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Pass to Guduric. Now Bielica. Just 5 to shoot. And no good to start the night. Missing his first attempt there. We've got Nemanja Bielica. And it's Guduric in at the small forward position. Hammers the lob through.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
No good from outside. Booker with the defensive effort. He's guarded by Napier. Down low. Lets the 3 fly. Outside for Booker. Here's Guduric. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Captain Clutch misses. Pass to Napier. And they get it back. To the paint. From deep three-point range. No good on the shot. Gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. To the wing, right side. And in any season, you'll have your struggling teams. Clark is a competitor. How hard is it to bring your best when you're enduring a tough stretch?
Well, I think it comes down to the responsibility you have to yourself and your team to give it your best shot. And competitors want to compete, and you have to relish that, even when you have the deck stacked against you. So weathering adversity and still being professional and committed to competing, I think is the mark of every pro, should be the mark of every pro.
And he's going for the lob.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's the 3. Second chance effort. Outside Napier. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
shoots. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that. That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. He's guarded by Napier. Oh, swiped away. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Good gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Lets it fly. Buries the jump shot. Napier's got 4 points in the quarter. Gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. He's guarded by Napier. Pass to Dorsey. To the middle. Inside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Thomas. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
This one for 3. And the three-pointer goes. 5 points in the game.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And a pretty...
This game is close right now. They have a big advantage with the bench. I mean, if their reserves can...
All right, now I think... Thanks as always.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Deflects the pass. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. And here in the first half of December, a look at the most recent power rankings. Hey, some intriguing stories. No movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
When I look at this visiting team, they continue to look incredibly dangerous. The cohesion and teamwork they show on a nightly basis has a lot to do with that.
And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Olympiacos. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. In transition. The lob. Very well done.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Neither did the defense.
Here's Olympiacos. Knocks down the long J.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
90 seconds into the second half now. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8 points now.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
To the left side wing. Out to the wing. Launches a 3. Up again. It's good on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Three-pointer. Melly with a rebound.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Pulls up. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Melly's got 7 points in the game.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Dorsey. It's picked off. Here's Hall. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Luwawu Cabarro. Here's Hall. Fires for 3. The shot misses. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. Pass to Dorsey. The shot from 20 feet out. Deflected. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
To the paint.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Pass to Luwawu Cabarro. To the left side wing. And it's Hall missing. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Captain Clutch. Here's Goodrich. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Outside Napier. And there's the lob. It's stolen by Bielitsa. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside for Booker. Pass to Goodrich. Oh, deflected. And they're pushing it up. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He has 6.
And you can tell they're in sync right now. Expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Launches it. That shot off the mark. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Leading by 1. And time to... And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Outside Napier. To the left wing. And he throws it down with one hand.
And I think it's time to put multiple bodies on him.
Shooting the ball at 48% so far. We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Booker in at the 5. Pass to Captain Clutch. Fires from deep. Goodrich can't hit. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Thomas. Bjelica defending. Here's Thomas. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. Rebounded by Captain Clutch. He's guarded by Napier.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's Thomas. Fires in the triple.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Down low. To the wing on the left. He's guarded by Napier. Pass to Guduric. Three-pointer. He's off on that one. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Thomas. Out to the right wing. Napier up top. Yes! He nails it! We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Out left to the wing. Guduric. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And that's an intentional foul. Pass to Thomas. They swipe it. Out on his own on the break. That shot is off.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
There's the triple. That shot, no good. Shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Sends it home from three-point land.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Yeah, I think that might have been intentional. It perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
The fader. Outside Napier. Tries again. 2 points. That one goes. Thomas has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter here. The three. The rebound by Napier.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from him.
From deep. Doesn't go that time. Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. 1:06 left in the final quarter. Five to shoot. Lets the three fly. And he can't get that one.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over. Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And he's unable to get the second one. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Guarded by Edwards. Over to the wing. Pass to Melly. Jacks up a three. And they recover it. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory.